I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what I am passionate about, um, which I call collaborative leadership. It is just the money for me, it gets me up in the morning. Um, so I'll start with this. Have you ever had one of those moments where you just connect with somebody? And it can be like an inside joke or just a moment of perfect think where you are thinking the same thing at the same time, you almost finish each other's sentences, or maybe you say nothing at all and it's just a perfect connection. That is what I'm talking about, but in the sense of leadership. This is something that absolutely fulfills my life. So I'm going to do two things. The first, I'm going to kind of explain what that is, and the second is I'm going to explain how I implemented this in my life, learned it, and therefore what made me so passionate about this concept. So you can see in my slide this spiral shell. Now, for those of you who know mathematics, this is a very, very popular picture. This is usually used in relationship to phi, which is the golden ratio. It's naturally occurring and perfectly unified, right? And what I like to do and how this relates to collaborative leadership, my most passionate, most wonderful part of my job and career in life, is that I like to create this in groups of people. It has truly enriched my leadership experience. So what it means to me then is leading by collaborative decision making and creation. So I could and naturally would love to just make all the decisions on everything. But what I've learned is that when I get my team together, when I get multiple heads in the room, even if they're completely different personalities, different viewpoints, different levels in a company, different levels even in my family, right? There's new ideas brought to the table, they bicker, they fight sometimes, they disagree and find that ultimately they build something that creates and matches what everybody needs. There's new perspectives, and there's always, always more value than what I would have created myself. So that's what it is, what it means to me. As a child, I was abused, and it was really terrible. As a result, for many, many years, I told myself a story about that other people would not take care of me, could not contribute to me, but it was my job to contribute to others. And that has been good and bad. I've contributed a lot to a lot of people. But where this became really important to me was in my life, I had a mentor that contributed to me over and over and over again. And when we collaborated, we literally transformed a company together, like successful, making money, positive, culture shift, everything. It was beautiful. And I started to implement this into my teams and my groups. And what I realized is that being contributed to, that story I told myself my entire life because of something so terrible, had limited me from being contributed to, and that contribution created something larger than myself. So great, good on me, I could contribute to others, but when they could contribute back, when we could work together, when we could build something together, it created something magical, right? Literally transformative. And that creativity, that brilliance, that is what makes my life worth living, what makes my career worth achieving, and that is my passion. Thank you.